Hi there. Apparently, this is Mad About Toys, and he's got a good one for you. But before you settle in, go grab a nice big glass of aviation gin. Now back to you, Bob.
It's Matt, actually.
I don't give a unicorn shit.
All right. I just want to say a big thank you to everybody that tunes in and watches my videos, drops comments, and is hitting that subscribe button. After hitting 500 subscribers, I am so grateful. So I thought I'd do my top 5 favorite Batman McFarlane figures in my collection. Batman is one of my favorite characters in pop culture of all time. Along with Deadpool, did anybody see Ryan Reynolds' post today with a little update on Deadpool, confirming that Hugh Jackman will in fact be in Deadpool 3? We all knew it was going to happen. Geez, they've been teasing it since Deadpool 1, but it's great to finally see confirmation from the man himself. But let's do it. So one of the other reasons why I thought Batman, I would do my top 5 favorite Batman figures, is I just came across this Dark Knight Gold Label Dark Detective Batman, and I've had this one since, I don't know when it came out, summer or so. And when I got this figure, I started to kind of pull off the jacket, and when I revealed the sleeves, I thought, wow, that's an awesome look. That, like, I was kind of tempted to buy a second one to try to do that. It was going to leave a hole. I'm pretty sure there's a hole pegged in, or the jacket's pegged into the back there. But I just thought, wow, that'd look awesome. I was definitely tempted to get a second one to try to take the jacket off. And then he revealed he was going to just make one. So I thought, great, I'll just wait and I'll get this one. Actually forgot all about it until I seen this one in stores just the other day. So I grabbed it and just fell in love with it. I know I've watched a couple of reviews and people aren't crazy over the mask, the ears sticking out, but I love this figure. So is it going to make my top 5 list? You'll have to stick around to find out. But just everything about it, the face, the teeth grinning there, the different cowl with the ears showing, the spray painted bat symbol on there, the thigh swivel, which McFarlane never puts. The difference between these two are literally just the jacket. And one of my favorite things about this is that the arms go down substantially more than this one. This one here, you got that big gap there. He can't put his arms any further down. So when you're just doing the vanilla poses on shelves, these guys take up a lot more room and their arms won't go down. Doesn't seem like a big deal, but for me it is. But is this guy going to make... And look how awesome he looks holding one of those guns that McFarlane made in his munitions pack. But yeah, no difference really. All the paint seems to be the exact same, besides for the jacket. But let's do it. Will this guy make my top 5 all-time favorite Batman McFarlane figures? Let's do it. Here's number 5. And at number 5, we have Batman from the Three Jokers. I love this Batman. Just the color, it just reminds me of the 90s for whatever reason. I don't even know if this is the costume from the 90s, but that's what it reminds me of. Just when I close my eyes and I picture Batman, the first Batman that comes to my head is no doubt Michael Keaton, for sure. Second is Christian Bale. But the third is not really a Batman, but it's this Batman color. The gray and the yellow with that bat symbol, that's what I picture. And so when this one came out, I just absolutely fell in love with it. It's not probably even the greatest action figure. I'm pretty sure the leg might pop off pretty easy, which a lot of McFarlane figures do. Not a big deal to me, you just pop it back on. But for me, this list it's my list. So let me know your list in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. This is my list. Somebody might end up on the list. It's not actually a Batman figure, but how I put this list together is if somebody that knows who Batman is were to look at my collection, they wouldn't know the difference between Batman and the mix between Batman and Joker. So if it has a cowl, it was made by McFarlane, it could make this list. So we'll see. So this one's number 5 here. Let's see who number 4 is. Number 4 is the Dark Detective. The guy did make the list. Like I said, I'm just a big fan of this figure. Love the grinning teeth. Love the spray painted Batman logo. Love the cowl with the ears sticking out. Would have liked to seen some more paint here on the pants, being that this is a gold label. The accessories that come with both of these are the same, and most of McFarlane accessories suck. Like, this is for Imagine X figures, not for adult collectibles. Get with the program, McFarlane, on your accessories. Love your price, love your figures, but your accessories, they need some work big time. Except for the pack. That was cool. No doubt about it. But number 4 is the Dark Detective. Love this figure. He's not going to make my favorite figures of the year list. But in terms of a Batman, and McFarlane's made a ton of them, and I haven't bought every single one. I buy the ones that I like. But until he makes Michael Keaton, which will no doubt top my list, as long as it doesn't look like crap, it'll top my list. This guy'll sit at number 4 on my list of favorite Batman by McFarlane toys. Moving on to number 3. At number 3, we have the Batman Todd McFarlane design, another gold label. Love this wacky looking design that Todd McFarlane came up with. Not crazy. The only thing I don't like about it is the way that these knives come on his legs here and they bend and look funny there. They should have just not put them. But great paint application on the belt. Lots of awesome little details. These are really sharp. Those goggles are very, very cool. I think it just looks so wacky. And he looks good like that too. So either way, you got 2 different ways to display this guy. And for me, there's no doubt about it. This guy's going to remain on the list for a long, long time. He might not be for everybody, but he's definitely for me, coming in at number 3, the Todd McFarlane Batman. Let me know, again, your list in the comment section below. Who's making the top 2? Who's making the top 2? Let's do it. In at number 2. In at number 2, I don't think you can have one of these lists of McFarlane favorite Batman type figures. What I was talking about at the beginning, as we got number 2, Flashpoint Batman, which isn't Batman, it's Thomas Wayne. But like I said, if someone like, say, my mom were to come and look at my collection, she knows Batman. She's not knowing that's Thomas Wayne. She's looking at that, and that's Batman to her. So he's making the list. That figure is awesome. Probably I think it's the last figure to be made with guns by McFarlane Toys in the DC line. If I'm wrong, please let me know in the comment section below. But this figure, I think everybody likes this figure that has it. There's not too many people I've ever heard say anything bad about it. The paint application, the 5 o'clock shadow, just such an awesome head sculpt on this one. The guns he comes with, I think this is a gun from one of the munitions pack, not the one he came with. But that logo looks awesome. The belt. Thigh swivel on this one too. No thigh swivel on this one. I thought it did. But maybe There is another one. I can't remember which one has the thigh swivel, but this one's not it. But again, coming in at number 2, this one here is one of the best Batman-like characters. He's made a lot of them, Todd McFarlane, that he's made. Definitely one of the best ones here. And I'm probably not alone there. The Flashpoint Batman, Thomas Wayne. Who's number 1? Who's number 1? Let me know in the comment section before I reveal this one if you want to take a guess at who my number 1 is. Let's do it. Here's number 1 of my favorite McFarlane Batman figures in my collection.
Oh, you're still here. Well, you might as well hit that like button. And, shit, what was the next line?
Subscribe.
Oh yeah, thank you. While you're at it, why don't you give that subscribe button a little tap-a-roo? It'll make this guy feel real good. He's got low self-esteem.
That's not in the script.
Anywho, I gotta go. You know, number 2. Back to whatever this guy was talking about.
Number 1 on my list of favorite Batman figures is the Batman Grim Knight. There's only one thing wrong with this figure, and that's the shitty ankles, the balls that he used to use. He's finally changing that. But this figure will probably never be made again, at least in the Todd McFarlane era, until Warner Brothers changes their mandate of the ban on guns. This character will never be made again. He's got 4, and if he does, he'll be way different than this because he's got 4 guns strapped on him, part of the mold here. Plus, he comes with like 4 other guns as a backpack piece here, 2 strapped together, 2 here. There might have been another one, but this might be it. Regardless, he comes with a lot of guns. Batman-like Punisher character, and I absolutely love it. This Batman figure is by far my favorite. Some people might not like the head sculpt, but I like it. I could switch that around, and regardless, it's the body, the awesome. I've used this as a thumbnail for Todd McFarlane, this outfit. Absolutely love this figure. Can't say enough good things about it. The detail on it, the molding, the shin pads. The only crappy thing are the balls and the ankles. So it has that like cut there that looks ugly. If it was the one piece kind of where the ball is attached and it's the same kind of size as the ankle and the foot, looks much better. But this Batman Grim Knight is awesome. And if you have him in your collection, you know what I'm saying. And if you don't, I think he's a little hard to get now. Whereas most McFarlane figures are not that difficult to get. Some of the original ones are. And this guy's right up there. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Let me know your opinion and your list of top 5 figures in the Batman McFarlane line. Sound off. And also, do I got some Deadpool fans watching? Who's excited that Hugh Jackman is going to return as the Wolverine in Deadpool 3? Let me know. I know I am. But that'll do it. Thanks for watching this one. Thank you to everybody who's subscribed, who comments, and just supports me. I really appreciate it. It really encourages me to keep doing this. Thanks again. Can't believe I hit 500 subscribers. Thanks, everybody. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you guys later.
All done the video.